3 steps behind the back line and by the green, correct?
Roughly three steps, or 3 to 6 feet off the baseline, and depending where the ball is, about midway between the free throw line and the lane line extended. So right about where he's standing is where you want to start. If the ball gets pushed this way, what's he going to do first? He's going to what?
Wait a minute.
But where's he going to go to first?
Towards the center.
He's going to pinch the paint, as we call it. So he's going to stop at about the green line. So he comes about another step, because what he's looking is, maybe this dribbler comes this way and it's trying to get it into the big people down low. If I feed that, he's going to go. If Mike's here, come here a second, play defense. If Mike's right here, does he want to give this look up? Why not? If she reaches in and tries to foul me, he's going to see it, right? If he moves back to where Sam is, can Sam see if there's a hand check? No, so he's going to hold a second. My trail is going to slide down before my center ever goes back. All right, so go back to trail. You stay right there. All right, so I flipped it on you. So he's good there. Where does my center start? Where's my center start? Opposite the lead in the trail, right? What's my initial starting position on the floor? Here? 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 I can't hear you. All right, lane line extended, right? So we go right down this lane line. Remember, I have this side of the floor, middle of the paint to the free throw line and then up. This is me. I hang out here. I can work down to about right here. I can work up to about right here depending which way the ball shifts or pushes me. So I'm going to stay right about here. This is where I start. Our lead's responsibilities is right down the lane, down the middle lane to the free throw line to the three-point line. It's all this area right here. Where's my trail start? Yeah, right there. I get that. Give me approximations. Between the three-point line and the volleyball line. That's a pretty good. Or if you have the coach's marks right there, if you can see him where he's standing, that's the coach's box right there. That's a pretty good place to start. Your center pretty much stays on that line. He or she's got a little bit more freedom. He can work up, he can work down, but he's got a little bit more freedom. He's got 3/4 or 2/3 of the three-point responsibility. So if a three-pointer goes up right here, it's probably his. If it goes up right here, it's going to be the center's. And we talked about this the other day. If I see him mark it, I'm not. If he sees me mark it, he doesn't. So it's one pair of eyes with the shooter up and the shooter down. All right, so will you do me a favor and go be my center over there? All right. Play defense if you would, please. So as we go this way, what should Brad be doing? Brad's the guy on the lead. He should be what? He should be pinching the paint. I haven't made it over here yet. So if we keep going, and now I'm looking to feed it inside, he should probably go, right? If Danny's down there and I'm like this, he should probably have gone. He goes, I feed Danny, he comes down before John goes out, because what happens is, if I'm still here and I'm looking to get it to Danny, he can still see space, right? He bails early, he doesn't see space. Just conversely, if I go back, Danny's working around, Sam's watching, John's not leaving yet, because if I go like this, John left his area. You wait for that position right there until your trail comes down to center. You wait. So if I go here, he holds, Sam comes, we're good, he goes out, and he's fine. And I have that. What are some of his responsibilities right here? What's he watching for? He's watching for the matchups down low. He's watching for this space. He's watching for that knee up the butt. If I get the ball, what does Danny have to do? He's got to keep his hands off me, right? But if I go into him, it's on me, right? I square up, he now has this look. I'd go up and under. So, if it comes back out to here, and I'm calling for it, can he have a hand on me? Yes. He can have an arm bar. But as soon as I get it from my teammate, 2 hands is automatic, right? Push. So, I square up, now he plays defense. Or if I'm like this, what I can't do is just start backing him down, backing him down, backing him down, backing him down, and put him under the bucket. That's player control. Doesn't seem like it, but it is. So, if Allison's playing defense, and I turn it over right here, and we go this way, how are they moving? Where's Mike's going to be? Going to be lead? What's he going to be? And what's he going to be? So we just slide up the floor, right? No big deal. So if she's bringing the ball up the floor and all of a sudden I'm playing defense, who may have this? He's already gone. He may have a look at it as we go up the floor. If he doesn't see it, he's got to pick it up. So we got to have that. And if it happens to be another quick turnover, they've got to get back. If he starts a rotation, so he gets to about right here, and it gets turned over, he just goes right on back. And you've got to communicate that. And we may look at a few of those up in the video that we have. I'm trying to think mentally through what we have. Quick, all right, go back to lead. Center. If he calls a foul, who's he rotating or switching with? Table side, right? Slide over here you slide lead over here, center, trail goes back. If he has his foul, who's he switching with? All right, go ahead and make that switch. Where are you going?
You just called a foul, right?
Yeah, we're going out of bounds.
Yeah, sorry.
That's not a weird one. So he's lead right here. Ball's going out of bounds. Where do you come from table side? You replace him, right? With the ball. So you put the ball in play, right?
Yeah.
So you're just switching with him. So you stand on this side.
But you want to inbound on table side, though?
No.
Okay.
No, you slide over. So we keep this play boxed in. All right. So now, if he calls a shooting foul, who's he switching with? Table side, right? Who's administering the free throw? He's going to come in and say, I want the ball. He's going to administer the free throw. All right, go ahead and switch. You're going to administer, right? Come on here. He's going to line everybody up. When he goes and says 2 shots or 1 shot or whatever it is, where does he go after he does this? Table side. 2. Bounce the ball. Yeah, I get where you're at now. And then he comes and stands right here for the first shot. If it's only 1 shot, then he backs out a little bit further. So he administers. Where's my C? Where's my center? So there you go. Where's my trail? That side. All right, so if we put this set up again, Mike's right here. You're going to be trail, you're going to be center. Mike calls a shooting foul right here. Who is going to administer this free throw? Him, right? Because they're going to switch. So he calls a foul, you go to the table. They're going to be like, who do I give the ball to? Who do I give the ball to? The best thing you can do is stand right in the middle of the paint. 2, line it up. Line it up. He becomes center, you become trail. That's how we do it. All right, go to lead on this side. If we're coming up the floor, and I get fouled right here, and he calls the foul, where's he going to go? He's going to report it, and he's going to go, right? Who's going to administer the throw-in? the the old lead / new trail. If we flip this and you go to this side, slide down, he calls a foul going that way. Where does he go? He's going to become lead. He's actually just going to come out, report, and go. And he's going to come up and take it. If he calls a foul and we're going the other way, this is where it gets confusing. These two are going to switch. The biggest thing about this is fill in the gaps. If the ball's being inbounded over here, that means somebody has to be on that side of the floor. If the ball's being inbounded right here, the lead's going to be down there, and he's going to be center. So just fill in those gaps. Questions? Tomorrow night, the 3 individuals that are working, hopefully they'll show you how to do that properly.